Welcome to AI Stream of History, where the past comes alive through stories of influence, resilience, and untold legacies. Step into a world where history is more than dates and names. It's the whispers behind great movements, the artistry hidden in shadows, and the power that shaped destinies. Join us as we unveil the remarkable lives that history tried to forget, ensuring their voices echo through time. Number 1. Consuelo Vanderbilt, 1877-1964, was a symbol of beauty and aristocracy in America's Gilded Age. Born into the powerful Vanderbilt family, she was admired for her noble elegance, deep, expressive eyes, and refined charm. Though forced into marriage with the Duke of Marlborough for status, she never stopped seeking personal happiness. After nearly 2 decades in a loveless union, she found true love in her second marriage. Beyond her beauty, Consuelo was an intellectual and a compassionate philanthropist, actively aiding efforts during World War I. Later, she settled in France, where she wrote her memoir, The Glitter and the Gold, offering a rare glimpse into the realities behind high society's glamour. Her legacy endures as a woman who balanced duty with personal strength and grace. Number 2. Elizabeth Bowes Lyon, 1900-2002. Known as the Queen Mother, was one of the most cherished figures in British royal history. With bright eyes and a warm smile, she embodied grace, resilience, and quiet strength. Initially, she never expected to be queen, but after King Edward V's abdication, she rose to the role alongside her husband, King George II. During World War II, she was a steadfast pillar of support, offering hope to the British people. Even after her husband's passing, she remained a guiding force in the monarchy for decades, admired for her humility and devotion. She passed away in 2002 at 101, leaving behind a legacy of dignity, compassion, and unwavering service to her country. Number 3. Alma Mahler, 1879-1964, was a cultural icon of Vienna where beauty, art, and passion converged. With softly waved hair, delicate features, and dreamy eyes, she captivated audiences in concert halls, salons, and elite gatherings. More than just a stunning presence, she was a gifted composer, pianist, and writer with a deeply artistic soul. Her life was intertwined with great men of her time, wife to composer Gustav Mahler, and muse to painter Gustav Klimt, architect Walter Gropius, and writer Franz Werfel. Love loss and inner turmoil shaped her journey, placing her between admiration and controversy. Yet she remains a symbol of artistic brilliance, romantic longing, and the enduring fusion of beauty and intellect in European history. Number 4. Edith Roosevelt, 1861-1948, was a private yet influential First Lady who brought dignity and structure to the White House. Graceful and composed, she embodied the quiet strength of a Victorian-era woman relying on intellect rather than flamboyance. though she and Theodore Roosevelt had a youthful romance. They reunited after his first wife's passing, becoming devoted partners throughout his political career. As First Lady Edith introduced order and formality, shaping the presidency as a model of propriety. Despite the societal changes of her time, she remained a steadfast symbol of wisdom, virtue, and loyalty, leaving behind a legacy of quiet but powerful influence. Number 5. Camille Claudel, 1864–1943, was a brilliant yet misunderstood French sculptor whose life was marked by passion, talent, and solitude. With delicate features, deep-set eyes, and wavy brown hair, she captivated those around her. A gifted artist, she became the student collaborator and lover of Auguste Rodin. But their turbulent relationship led to heartbreak and artistic struggles. Despite her extraordinary work, Camille spent her last decades in a mental asylum, abandoned by her family. Only long after her death was she recognized as a master sculptor, not just Rodin's muse. Today, she stands as a symbol of artistic brilliance, unyielding spirit, and the enduring power of creative expression. Number 6. Dagmar of Denmark, 1847–1928. Later known as Empress Maria Feodorovna of Russia, was a beloved royal figure renowned for her beauty, grace, and strength. With fair skin, deep blue eyes, and regal elegance, she embodied aristocratic refinement. Upon marrying the Russian heir Alexander III, she embraced a new culture and name, winning the hearts of the Russian people through her warmth and charity work. As Dowager Empress, she remained dignified and influential even as tragedy struck. With the execution of her son, Tsar Nicholas II, during the Russian Revolution. Though she lived her final years in exile, she is remembered as a resilient and radiant royal, a woman of quiet heroism amid the fall of an empire. Number 7. Wallace Simpson, 1896–1986. Was a woman whose love story reshaped the British monarchy. With sharp features, expressive eyes, and impeccable style, she exuded elegance and control rather than traditional femininity. As a twice-divorced American, she was deemed unsuitable for King Edward VII. Yet he chose love over duty, abdicating the throne to marry her in a moment that stunned the world. Living in exile in France, Wallace became a fashion icon, admired and criticized among European elites. Once seen as a scandalous outsider, she is now remembered as a symbol of individuality, strength, and fearless love, a woman who defied convention and changed history. Number 8. Alice Roosevelt Longworth, 1884-1980 was a bold and unforgettable figure in early 20th century America. The daughter of President Theodore Roosevelt, she possessed sharp eyes, bright blonde hair, and a mischievous charm that made her irresistible. Fierce and witty, she defied convention, smoking in public, keeping a pet snake in the White House, and delivering cutting remarks with effortless confidence. Famous for her rebellious spirit, she remained a political force despite her marriage to Speaker Nicholas Longworth. A symbol of independence and early feminism, Alice lived unapologetically, shaping American history on her own terms. Number 9. Clara Schumann, 1819-1896, was one of the most remarkable female pianists and composers of the 19th century, embodying intellectual beauty and artistic strength ahead of her time. With long chestnut hair, deep melancholic eyes, and quiet grace, she captivated audiences not only with her presence, but with her extraordinary talent. A piano prodigy from childhood, she was both muse and guardian to her husband, composer Robert Schumann, supporting him through illness while preserving their shared musical legacy. She performed alongside Johannes Brahms, maintaining a close bond with him. That intrigued European musical circles. Despite societal limitations, Clara shattered barriers, becoming a role model for generations of female artists. Her legacy endures as a woman of brilliance, resilience, and profound influence in classical music. Number 10. Julia Dent Grant, 1826-1902, was a steadfast and compassionate First Lady who brought warmth to America's post-Civil War era. Born into a Southern family, she had a round, kindly face, intelligent eyes, and a sincere charm. Though she didn't fit conventional beauty ideals, she radiated grace and quiet strength. Her life was deeply tied to General Ulysses S. Grant, standing by his side through war and hardship as his emotional anchor. As First Lady, Julia created a welcoming atmosphere in the White House, softening Washington's political rigidity with warmth and hospitality. She is remembered not only as the wife of a general and president, but as a woman of resilience, devotion, and heartfelt grace.